How many?
All right, we are going to call the meeting to order. And we want a roll call.
Yes. Mr. May,
Here.
Mr. Rhodes,
Here.
Mr. McCookie.
Here.
Perfect.
All right, good afternoon to everyone. We will start off with the approval of the civil service minutes for August 3rd, 2023. Everyone get a chance to read them over?
I'll make a motion that the minutes be approved as written.
I'll second the motion.
The motion and second that the minutes be approved. Any questions on the motion? All in favor say aye.
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 Opposes, motion carries. Next, we will move on to police. Turn it over to Chief Oliver.
Well, thank you, sir. We needed this meeting today because recently our Support Division Commander, Lieutenant Scott Dahlgren, was selected as Chief of Police for the Norwalk Police Department. He started his new position Monday, so we have an opening in a lieutenant, which would also cause an opening in our sergeant. So we need to have two promotional exams, the first being a lieutenant promotional exam, followed up by a sergeant promotional exam. And then we also need to ask permission to close our original appointment list. We hired 3 candidates from our most recent list. One of them is in field training officer program as we speak. 2 of them are cadets at the Sandusky Career Center Academy. And we still have a couple of job openings to fill, and we'll obviously have another one as these promotions sort of go down the ladder. So we're looking after the promotional exams to have your permission to open up a new original appointment list so we can find some other police officers too.
So the 6 that are remaining weren't good candidates, or?
They were not, sir. There's issues along the way, so.
So I was gonna ask, is that how we jumped from 2 to 9? Is these other ones?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so according to the civil service rules of the city, if the list only has 6 candidates on it, brings that up. But all of those candidates, we interviewed every candidate on our original list. We narrowed it down to 4 or 5, ultimately selected 3 candidates for employment.
Do you know, or are we able to know, did these guys get hired in another city someplace?
I don't believe any of them have been hired in any other locations.
Okay.
Several of them aren't even qualified to be a police officer yet, so they don't have the credentials,
Okay.
certification.
Okay, so it sounds like we need a motion for sergeant promotional exam, another motion for lieutenant promotional exam. Then we need to another motion to close the certified list of the 6 names remaining, and then a final motion to start a new original appointment exam. So can we combine all those into one, or do we have to do one individual?
We can combine.
Mr. McCookie, that seems like something that you could roll together in a lovely, well-spoken motion,
Yeah.
which I stand ready to.
I will make the motion that we adopt each of the 4 items on our list and approve them.
I second that motion.
Okay, it's been motion and second that we do a new sergeant promotional exam, lieutenant promotional exam, close the certified list, and start a new original appointment exam. Any questions on the motion? All in favor say aye.
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 Opposes, motion carried. Anything, are you done?
Yeah.
Police?
Yes, thank you. I think that's enough. Appreciate it.
Nico?
The only thing I'd just update you on our staffing status. Right now, we just hired one person that starts on Saturday, and that keeps us fully staffed. He replaced somebody that left at the end of October that went to the city of Bedford. So at this time, I don't really foresee any retirements or anyone leaving, but obviously that can change at any time if someone is pursuing a job in another city. So, but we have gone probably about 3/4 the way through our list of 32 people. So there is still a few people for us to choose from. Some decent candidates that I would like to choose if there is openings. So we're all set in that aspect.
I don't recall, is there a similar, when we get your list down to 6, do we start over there, or is that a different number?
No, it's the 6 is the same.
Okay, that's,
Yes.
all right.
Maybe it's me, but I've never heard of somebody starting on a Saturday, but I guess that's.
Well, these guys work a 24-hour shift, so weekends don't really mean anything to the firemen.
I was just going to mention it's a firefighter, so you never
It
really know.
is. That's kind of what I thought when I said it. Okay, so anything else for the good of the cause?
So next meeting, sometime probably early spring. Once we get through these promotional tests, they will take us through the end of February. And then we'll be rolling right into the original appointment. So I would say early spring for our next meeting. And unless something pops up that could always pop up, right?
Right.
If you need me before the middle of March, it's going to have to be video.
Okay.
Gone somewhere warm?
Always.
Good for you.
Mid-January to mid-March.
Good for you.
All right, anything else for the good of the cause? Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
Jumped all over that one. didn't you?
That's an easy one.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposes? Thank you for coming. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you.